Morning folks and welcome to Kintetsu Nippon Bashi. We have a very cute vending machine. It has socks in it. I don't know if that's coming across. It might be. Either way, he's cute. I love him. And also,
my favourite one so far, which is a flipped umbrella, something that stuck to my face and me. This is just someone who's walking their day and they've had a bad day.
Yeah, they've had a bad day. We are about to take a train to Nara. We have just walked down Dotonbori for the last time because we're heading to Kyoto today. So we will see you. Well, we'll take you to Nara with us, and then we'll see you in Nara for some deer action. We're not leaving the camera here. That would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking Kintetsu Railway.
We have arrived at Nara. Behind us are coin lockers for bags. You can put pretty sizable bags in there for about 800 yen for the big ones and 400 yen for the little ones. So if you want to be completely unfettered, you absolutely can be. We just need to go through the train gates and we're then going to have a walk.
Currently that's about a fiver in the UK.
Yeah, which is not bad for a day's worth of storage of bag, considering it means we don't have to carry other giant bags with us, which we're very happy about. So we're going to walk to Nara Park to see some deer and then follow the rest of this itinerary. I can't remember what any of it is. There are shrines involved. Woo! So it's 200 yen for deer crackers. I think we do that in the park. But I am glad that the deer exist. Just look at them. Oh, I love them. They're just following the guy that had the crackers.
Yep.
Like, you fed us, give us more. They don't seem to really bother you if you don't have deer crackers at the moment, which is fine. I'm okay with this. I love that you can get deer antlers to wear though. Are they okay?
They're being chased by deer.
Oh, fair. Hello. Oh, deer haven't had. I want to poop. Oh, he nodded at you. Oh, a baby. I love how one of the feedbacks for like, hey, in Nara there's a lot of deer poop. Of course there is. There's a lot of deer. Like,
they must have to have like.
They don't have deer toilets.
For
deer crackers, yeah. I guess otherwise the deer might not get fed. Like. Yeah, buddy. He's so little. Pigeon. Pigeon trying its luck. Oh, and there's little stream thingies they can drink from down the sides of the street as well. Hello. And this is Kofukuji, which is, oh, there's that bit of it, which I think is the bit that's under renovation, which is fair. Got to keep them temples looking good, yo. And I think this is the bit that you can go into and pay like a small fee. It's darned pretty though. Hello dear friends. It's quite warm today as well. I'm glad I took off my jacket. And then we got one of the towers, first pagoda of the trip. Because technically this is our second shrine, temple thing. So this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Yeah.
It's just here. So behind me you have the temple we were just in. I would say go in there if you can. It's quite cheap. There are a bunch of Buddhist statues. You can't take photos or cameras in there. So, oh yeah, there's also just a pagoda as well. You can't take like cameras or photos in there. So experience it if you can. They gave us this booklet in English to read through with all the information in it, because there is one in Japanese which is a bit prettier, but obviously they just want to give you the information, which is fair enough. We're going to head, it's so lovely weather today compared to yesterday. Where are we heading, Matthew?
To the Kentucky National Treasure Hall.
So we're going to the treasure hall, which is, if you would like to do the thing, that thing there. With just mountains behind it. It's another UNESCO World Heritage Site.
It contains like parts of the original Buddha that stood in that temple.
And yeah, inside that temple was a golden Buddha that had underneath it in the plinth the head of the original golden Buddha, which is now stored in the treasure hall. I presume we're not going to be able to record in here either, but we'll find out. Okay, so we've just been to the
National
treasure hall, where there's a bunch of treasure. There's a person with many arms. There are just some deer over here, chilling. Hang on. Just little deer alcove for the children. I think they're probably finding it a bit warm too. They seem to not care, which is a good way to be for a deer. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. Let's find out. Back the way we came. Cool. I think we want to go right. I say this because that's what Google Maps is saying. Camera,
Right,
please.
left.
Camera, please. There we go.
Then right again.
There are an awful lot of deer around here as well, so if you wanted to go see deer and didn't want to have to go to the park, you can. That is a thing you can do. If you're like, I just want to go to Nara, see deer and leave, that's quite easy. Because there's just a bunch of deer friends. Including some sleepy deers. Hello, my good friend. I'm afraid I do not have deer crackers for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't have deer crackers. I have nothing in my hands. I'm sorry. Still have nothing. It's okay. I'm sorry. Little sleepy deers. Oh, they look so cozy. I wish I was a sleepy deer. So this is supposed to be like a Zen Buddhist garden. There was no pricing on the website we were looking at. It's now 1,000 yen.
It literally says free admission on the outside.
It does, so I don't know. Maybe only this bit is free. It's not very clear.
It's not free.
But yeah, 1,000 yen is a lot, considering that like,
I mean, it's not a lot. Like, it's still like a reasonable price. What I'm sure
Yeah.
it's a good garden, but it's still £6.
considering we could literally buy a whole meal for less than that.
I'd rather buy 5 packets of deer biscuits.
Yeah. So there's a free bit and a not free bit, and this is the free bit. So we were moaning about nothing. Head to the gate on the right if you want the free garden. Good to know. And here it is. So I'm not sure what this building is because it's not on the map, or it's not labelled. So it's part of the original residence apparently. And this is just,
This land was where you are, literally.
yeah. So we got pond, which is very, very beautiful. Ah, there we go. So it tells us about the glass as well. Look at the glass doors at an angle of certain degrees, not a straight or right angle. They have waved uneven surfaces because they were hand-blown glass.
You can see the little melting pots.
Yeah, you can see the bubbles on it. I don't know how well it comes across this, but yeah, that's a massive pane of glass to hand blow. Hang on. Sorry, I'm small. Also, Asahi Glass Corporation originally.
And the United Kingdom developed the float method. Most glass rolls out and flows on the surface of melted tin.
Today, most of the glass plates. And then it just ends.
Yep.
Cool.
Today, most of the glass plates.
I'm sure that it probably says more, but who knows? We're going to use Google Lens because it's been a godsend. Would highly recommend. Well, it's been reasonably useful. But yeah, just the absolute beauty and tranquility of this space.
Most of the sheet glass today is made using this method.
Ah, the float method. Fair. Moss garden. I don't like that moss is in quotation marks. What are you really, moss garden? What are you really? These are very pretty flowers though. This tree was falling over. Now it is not. Also, this tree was falling over. Hmm? Yeah. In England, that would have been cut down because it was threatening people. Nah. Here we give it legs. This is very, very vibrant. I want one. I don't know. And presumably all of this will bloom soon as well. And then we have tree. And these little ones too. And whatever this big boy is, oh my gosh. Ah, rhododendron. So I think this is what you pay the 1,000 yen to get into, which is fair. It's quite pretty.
Or to pirate it.
Or we could pirate it by looking from over here. Oh. So yeah, that's where the water goes, that you can hear next to us. We are now heading towards the exit of the park. There are butterflies. Oh my gosh. Hello, sir. Would you recommend?
Yeah.
And it's free.
Very pretty.
So literally the exit is just to the side of the entrance, which is fair enough. We're going to go head to Nara Park and then find some lunch somewhere. Okay, so we are in Nara Park. It is smaller than I thought it would be. It is quite literally like a square park. One sec.
It goes that
Oh,
way.
we're just in a small bit of it.
It goes.
Okay, it goes. I'm sorry. I don't know how life works, clearly. There are many deer, lots of sakura going on. We have decided that to sit on a bench and eat some food, which was very necessary. And then
No
we're going to
bargain.
go to Todaiji Temple, which is where we're hoping to see more deer and feed them some crackers. Because
Worst case
deer
scenario, we'll
crackers.
come back here and there'll
I
still
mean,
be deer.
yeah, there will always be deer in Nara because they are protected. You cannot hunt them. It has been decreed. So we're going to get back into the sun because the sun is very warm. The shade is very not. And then we're going to walk to Todaiji, which is about 7 minutes away from Nara Park. And I think that's the last stop of our little walk around. I like how they just find a spot of shade and sit in that spot. That's also a museum and a shrine. The Nara National Museum specifically. It's big. That's pretty. What? Oh yeah. Please take the garbage home with you. But that's a long way to take garbage. Do you want Japanese sweet potato? Do they bake them on that?
Yeah.
That's amazing, I love it. Fair. Deer biscuits. And another sakura. Because it's that time of year. What is this carriage? Oh, it's a sightseeing thing. Okay. Fair enough. The street is very beautiful. Just in general. Just,
They're encouraging the tradition of the museum.
yeah. Hello, dear friend. How you doing? So, well, I could do with a snack, but you've clearly not got us any yet. We're working on it. No. Don't feed the deer anything other than the deer crackers.
The taste of salt and just
No. What is this mountain? I'm assuming it's a mountain. It looks mountainy.
this is Nara Park.
This is Nara Park. Ah, the other bit was just Baby Park. I see. I'm sorry for slating it. So we're heading towards Todaiji, which is left.
Ah.
We are in the now place.
In the house place.
Not the here place, the now
That's
place.
the Wakasuyama Hill.
Yes. I like that they call it a hill.
And straight ahead is the International Forum.
Fair. So we're going to go left and then yeah, I did not realise quite how big this was.
Yeah.
Crikey. Okay. Shall we? What is in the get machine?
Lots of things to get.
Lots of things to get. Is that a Minecraft bee?
Yes, they're all Minecraft.
They're all little Minecraft friends. And then just friends, and those are Mario Kart cars. That's not bad. Why are the gacha green? Black the correct colour?
It's a coin purse.
What, a deer crossing coin purse?
Right.
That's fair.
You either get deer, cow, wombat, peacock, or crab.
Those are all of the animals, I can confirm.
It's 300 yen. Nice rabbit.
The deer are just eating the
Have you seen
paper
the crab
off the
though?
floor. The crab? The crab! I mean, he's fantastic. Crab crossing. We will resist the temptation for now. We have a temple to go see. And I think it's quite literally here. What's so great about the Buddha Hall?
I'm probably going to get this wrong, but I think this is the one that was made by Melting the Swords.
By what?
So after the Sengoku Jidai,
Mm-hmm.
it was illegal to own a sword
Ah,
if you were most people,
okay.
to try and stop people from then having wars and like picking up arms again.
Fair.
And so they basically did a whip round for every sword. Rather than keeping them as like a personal armory, they were ordered to be melted down
Oh,
and turned into
there's
statues.
a statue on our left.
Yep.
And on our right, I'm assuming.
So that's what they did.
Big statues. Oh gosh, these are very big steps.
I believe it's the Buddha that they turned them into is the one in the
So
okay.
there's this guy who looks very imposing. And is the other guy the same? Yeah, pretty much. And that's the height of this thing, for reference. Big steppy. What the? Oh, and another statue there.
The deer step did not work.
The deer step didn't work. The deer do not give a heck about a deer step. Leggy leg. You are not allowed to do any of these things to deer. Also, it is mating season, so be careful.
There's all the things that deer might do to you.
Ah, the deer might do these things to you.
So it's
Yes.
like be aware, deers may bite, kick, butt, or knock down.
Yes.
Not doing it maliciously, it's just those are the things they do to watch out.
I mean, they're deer. Ah, car. That's one of the things I find really weird about where we've been in Japan so far is you just walk and then there's a car behind you. There aren't really as many sidewalks.
I think there might be sidewalks.
Ah, so this is the information about the great Buddha that we're going to see. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but yeah. Oh, nice.
Probably was built by someone who's else then. I was wrong.
Fair. It's okay. We'll forgive you. Just a big lake. So if it's mating season, therefore the male deer should have big horns, right? Big antlers,
They're
sorry.
probably not about, if that makes sense. That's probably who
They're
they're
probably
keeping
in the enclosure, yeah. Because there apparently is one.
Keep the baby deer.
Yeah, they're cute.
No deer.
Also cute. Just a lake. Or pond, I guess, because it's quite... I don't know. Would you call that a lake or a pond?
I think they're all referred to as ponds.
Fair. I like the big gold thing over there. Whatever that is. Who knows? Not me. That's for certain. Be careful. There are roadworks going on. They are filling in a hole or digging a hole. Who knows? Oh, there's a little waterfall around the edge of it as well.
That way.
Which way? Left. Oh, okay, so you can't go up these stairs.
You can.
You can't?
Can't go in.
Oh, okay, you can't go up these stairs to go in. So we're on our way into the Great Buddha Hall. From what we can see, it is in fact quite a good Buddha Hall. From the outside at least. There's a very blooming sakura tree that everyone wants a photo in front of, which is fair. I like the view, just generally. And now, the queue. Here it is. I mean, it's a pretty impressive building, isn't it? I don't know how big it is in comparison to me. Like, I don't know how many me's would be the height of that. But I'm going to say a considerable amount of me's.
Find out very shortly.
How?
So there's a doorway there.
Uh huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about 14 doorways, maybe 15 doorways if we count the dog bit from the top.
Fair. So we're going to compare me to a doorway.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm assuming you can't walk around the edges, but it looks like once upon a time you could. This is
It's other wings to the temple, so they're trying to keep them preserved.
fair.
I believe it is still an active temple.
Probably. There's also a big lantern, like reasonably large. I'm assuming it's a lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got little doorways so you could light things in it. There are birds living in this, which is fair. So,
I don't know how you'd stop them, to be honest.
I feel like this is not the kind of building you put anti-pigeon spikes on. I feel like that's very anti-Buddhist.
Yeah.
You can burn some incense should you so wish. I do not wish.
So
But
it said no skateboarding, then it does not.
it says no group photos. No
Don't leave
buggies.
your strollers.
Don't leave the buggy
Brought it
here.
this far, you've got to keep it with you.
Yeah. So he's quite large. Just, I mean, it makes sense. So you can film in here. It is also quite full of people. Oh, there's a golden Buddha around there as well. This guy is 48 and a bit feet, which is like almost 10 me's.
Nearly 50 foot tall.
Sorry?
Nearly 50 foot tall.
Yeah, nearly 50 feet. Okay. Shall we admire the Buddha?
Yes.
I'm just going to get in the way of everyone. Because I'm small, and therefore I cannot see past anyone tall. So these are the rain covers on the roof. Hello, that's me.
Have you shot the Buddha from here?
I have not seen the Buddha from here. He's still large. No graffiti, because why would you? There he is. He's large. Yeah. And also the golden one, which is one of 2 golden Buddha statues in here.
Assuming there's no one behind it.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Everyone is crowding this guy. He has very big shoes. I guess big feet, you know. And yeah, you can see the whole thing. So there's a pagoda and the rest of it, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's more of it. So that's a reconstruction of the original Todaiji on a scale of 1 to 50 scale. Okay. Huh. The pagodas are gone, aren't they?
Not sure.
I think. Back of Buddha. It is attached. I guess so it doesn't fall over. So this is the 800 year ago one. Also 1 to 50 scale. Okay. Just a little fella in there. So that's still real big. And then the one that was rebuilt 300 years ago, because this is burnt down a lot. So, Great Temple Golden Hall, Buddha Hall, whatever. Great Temple Buddha Hall, that's what it is. Would recommend. It's 600 yen to get in, which is what, about £4.50?
600 yen is about just under £4.
Yeah. And you get to see some big statues, you can take photos in there, which is unusual for a temple.
I imagine it's because, whilst it's no flash photography, because that would damage it, look at it.
It's so big. Like,
Your camera's not going to be affecting that, buddy.
also, yeah, they do stop you from taking photos in the entrance because it will block the way in and out.
Yeah, just don't
But
be a dingbat, which is the
Don't be an
concern.
idiot. That's a good rule to have in life. And there's also this little area here where you can like get a drink and wash your hands and stuff if you want to, for free, which is pretty neat.
Refreshing.
So where are we heading now? Do you know?
No.
Cool, I'll find out. So I think it's nope, my phone's not behaving.
We're not doing Nara Park now. We're not feeding deer now.
So the plan is Nara Park, and then after Nara Park there's another bit.
Cool.
And I think we have to walk through Nara Park to get there anyway.
Go feed
So
some
bear
deer.
with me while I just find it out.
Deer, feed, deer.
So we're gonna go feed some deer because Matthew wants to go buy some deer biscuits, which is fair. I
do?
also want to buy
Yeah,
some deer
yeah.
biscuits. I'm just trying to find. It says where to stay, which is not what I'm looking
I
for.
like how there's deer poop in here.
Yeah, the deer have been in here. They're not supposed to be able to get in here, but they are definitely
That's
able to
why I
get in
love
here.
it.
So the next place after Nara Park is a place called Kasuga Taisha, which is another shrine or temple, but it has like a bunch of stone lanterns, and is another UNESCO World Heritage Site because we figured we'd tick a few off our list while we were here. Should you wish for deer biscuit? Have deer biscuit. Tasty? Good. You're like, where's the rest of it? Look. Oh, okay, you can have a bit more. As you asked so nicely. I do not have magical pockets, but you do keep being adorable at me, so I have no
Fed
more.
him.
No more. They're quite gentle. Is he gonna bow for us? If he bows, he gets biscuit. That's the biscuit rule. Good biscuit ruling. Nom 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 nom. Enjoy your biscuit, sir. I have. We have a friend. I may be a deer whisperer. Oh, or maybe I have biscuits in my pocket. Who knows? This guy's also bowing. Here, have tiny biscuit. You're welcome. Continuing down the road of the many deer. Nara Park. They have like something like over 1,000 deer. Hello, you've already had a biscuit off me, but you're still cute, so
So they get you.
that's how they get you, by being cute. There are no deer down here. Or at least there's only that one we saw. Maybe there's more
To be
later.
fair, there's also no deer biscuit vendors down here. So.
Clearly people don't keep their deer biscuits as much as I do. So that is the Nara Deer Preservation Foundation, or Deer House. Fair enough.
Do not enter the forest. You will not return. You will become deer.
That's how we have so many deer.
I repeat. Do not enter the forest.
Something's happening. Presumably,
Let's tell you what's at the museum.
fair.
If you wanted to go there.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Funny mail
Come
deer.
here. I can't reach you. You have to come here. Here. There we go. You're welcome. Oh, tiny dear friend. Oh,
I want to feed this one again.
well, I will distract big one. No, thank you. Nom 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 nom. Sir, you want more biscuit? Yes? Oh, hello, I'm sorry, I literally don't have any more. I know you think I'm lying, but I am not lying. There is nothing in this pocket, look. Nothing. I'm sorry to break your heart like this.
I've literally only got this crumb, I'm afraid. Sorry.
It took the. I have nothing. I'm sorry. You go. Okay. Yeah. You good? I'm sorry. You came late. You're gonna get followed.
You fed your whole biscuit to that other one.
Yeah.
You were rude.
I was distracting him.
I told you to save him.
I'm sorry. I have nothing. Nothing. Go hassle someone else, sir. Go hassle someone else, please. Please go hassle someone else. No, not him. He also doesn't have any biscuits.
Hey buddy, I'm sorry. We have no more.
We're sorry. We're sorry. We're just being followed by a deer.
This new friend and my new friend.
He thinks you might have some.
You're not allowed them.
There's nothing. It's empty. I'm sorry. I hate to break your heart like this. Like, but you had. He is. He's going to pester you now. Nope. He's thinking about it. I didn't quite realise how many stone lanterns there were. Like, this is just at one shrine.
Also, I think we're at like another 500 meters.
To the
That
actual,
way.
yeah. I mean, the lantern's like the way to the shrine, isn't that the thing? So you can then enter the spirit world or some. I could be making this up
I
completely.
would not advise making this up.
So that's the museum.
No, that's here.
Ah. Wouldn't you, if you were a deer,
Oh yeah, I think I did.
just eat whatever the heck you wanted to eat? Yes, and you notice that the concentration of deer has increased where the deer biscuits are.
Oh, so deer, it's not wasted.
No,
Let's get deer wasted.
let's not. Let's not. So there's another temple that way, but we're going to go this way. Sorry? It does. It's like a concrete reconstruction of these. No.
I agree. We should have more. I do love the deer pattern on the sucker though.
It's probably why it's there. A cow carriage shed. Ah, fair. There's also water flowing again. So, don't leave the paths. Have a significant time. Do not touch or damage the stone lanterns and the important cultural properties. Do not litter. No smoking or use of naked flames. Dressed flames are okay. Please follow the instructions of members of the shrine. It does not say that dressed flames are okay. That's a lie. What, in the shrine? Ah, yes. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? They're supposed to be believed to be. Oh, hello.
The messages from Buddha.
They are literally messages from Buddha, and he has a message in his mouth. I like that they've just
We have
made the
installed-
tree grow there.
We have installed city fibre in your area. If you'd like to take advantage of this, it's 6 feet. Yeah, no, stop.
You're right.
Everywhere you go, finding deer poking his head out. There it is.
There are so many of them. The deer and the lanterns. Like, I'm not getting the full scale of this, but it's like a tree that has grown round the lanterns and sort of enveloping them.
Right.
Just, there is a magnitude to this. And they're on both sides. I like that the deer are just right there. Sorry? I love how there's also gacha, because of course there are. Are they? We could find out. We have that power.
One of them is actually a little Tory gate with the deer on it.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, there's this sweetie.
Fair. I think the Tory gate is similar to the one that's at the train station. There's also just Japan pins. You can get the flag, Kabuto, Maiko, Mount Fuji and Sakura. Hello, I'm afraid I don't have any biscuits for you. You alright?
Yeah.
What are you digging for?
How much yen I've got? I've only got 100 in now. Yep.
Fair. What do you need?
I don't have it. I'm just curious how much yen I had.
Fair. Deer pins. Just a few lanterns. Like, if you want to see lanterns, this is the place you want to be. I like that there's a new tree in the middle of an old tree. Some of the lanterns have been used recently. So we are where on this map?
Well, it says you are here, so we're just below Namon.
Okay,
So there's Wi-Fi apparently.
that's good. Structure for offering prayers. So there's the long loopy pretty way or the straight up a hill way. The long leafy way looks like it's more hard work. Can I just go up these stairs?
So I believe to enter here is where they charge you,
Ah,
which is still fine to do.
fair. I mean, we could do what we can for free, to be fair.
But that's just walking back.
The main thing I wanted to see was the lanterns. And,
You can go see the large trample tree as well.
sure,
On our right.
cool, let's go do that. So there's a pathway this way.
Have you used the inscriptions on all the lanterns?
That would make sense. Like a lantern library. Did we just continue right? You know when you think you've seen a lot of lanterns and then you see more lanterns and they're a different style of lantern, so presumably a different age. Kind of bonkers.
There's the poetry.
The Baba?
Poetry.
You big. I'm still here.
So I think we're going the wrong way, but if we go left, we'll then take us back.
Fair.
Unless you want to pay to leave a prayer.
I'm good, but I will look up the stairs. Oh look, more lanterns. This time dangly ones. So there's another temple that way 700 metres. One sec. And this is the shrine. I think you can just go up here. I think you can just go up there, Matt. What did you say, sorry?
If you want to do a left,
Ah, fair enough, that's cute. Shall we this way or that way? Okay.
unless you want to go through it up there, because once we've gone back.
Yeah, that's true. Good prayer tree. Very tall prayer tree.
Walking around our Kossi, camphor tree. One of the biggest trees in the prefecture. I thought we had connect through the saplings.
Huh.
So it got smaller, which is the branch that broke there, in 1719. Come back a bit, Tasha.
Which branch?
That snapped off in 1719.
Ah, because of the snow. Fair.
Before that tree was even bigger than that.
Also fair. Big tree. Did you ever stop to think how many lanterns might be too many lanterns? Because I don't think there's an answer to that question. That's real pretty. So this is the shrine. But the roof is covered in cherry blossoms. Can we just go in?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can only go that way if you pay. Presumably that's where you get to go see some deer.
It's the National Treasure and Listed Buildings.
So, yeah. I mean, this is still quite pretty. Is that a messenger deer? Okay, that's pretty cool. Are you enjoying the messenger deer? This is a very old wisteria. And that's what it looks like
Birds
when
come here at
it,
this time.
yeah, that's what it looks like when it blooms.
So they are supposed to do a share market?
Just and then I was hoping this is pretty much back the way we came. And that way is the prayer hall, which I'm not going to be going to. Big trees. And back through a Tory gate. Was that a bit steep for you there, dear? I like this lantern the best. I feel like it's missing something.
Nope. And buzz. No lantern for you.
This one has a log.
Yeah, it's supposed to be up.
Yes.
Probably that if they tried to move the other ones now, they wouldn't
Yeah.
move back. Yeah, well, we've got enough lanterns to look after. We'll just leave these ones be.
And this tree has sort of been trained to go over the
Trees-
path.
trees there.
Hmm?
No, trees go this way.
I love that they just loop into this area. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, one of these again. And that's the messenger deer.
This is where you can watch and you see the blessing.
There.
Maybe I've got distance in my van. It may surprise you to learn that there's a lot of distance.
You got two following you. Semi-following you. They've decided to follow someone else for a bit now. So we are about done with our day trip to Nara. It's about 5 o'clock. The deer have all disappeared. So if you are going to come to Nara, we would recommend you come here early.
And we think they know that everything shuts around 4:30, 5ish, so we're like, well, no one else is going to sell us food anymore. We're going to go back home to where in the forest and in the deer sanctuary.
Yeah. Or alternatively, they get called back into the deer thing by like the deer handlers, which must be a thing that exists.
Also possible.
We don't know, but either way, we're going to head to Kyoto now, get to our second ryokan and third, well, technically fourth hotel of the trip, and we will see you there.